Omare share sama munyina kwa baba UTV kasebo yi eso ofan drusu no enkomo bre enbre enkomo be ne mo eba bedi Ghana a Chief Justice ameno kase yatwena sensen Chief Justice Gertrude Isaba Saki Tukono ensentwofo nhyiemu enra na okasafa ekwan a sisi ade no afaso wo memu kwan pese ye faso na ye gina djuma efi nsem na oba hima ye kire se Ghana bakosem mu no ohwe nyina so a epese ye gina so di yinedia 68 years ni ebinsi da sanse nyina so no enyade a eheda edimu saa na ekama akwa se ye twa saboni bi ato honom a yanhwe yi a eba besensen kom mu oman no ebedi enya pa na ose sasem ye koso a Supreme Court atransfer no per se so aye bone a aban no mayemfa camera nsiso Ghana fo nyina hwe bi ebra tutu na no ebra oyi nsama no na Ghana fo nyina hu se odi bem anase odi fo osi yeyi nedi anase osi yeyi nedi okanya mpenifo ampene so yesi enya ne kukuam osi ni nyina no the fundamental human right ne fa hu die mra etiatia so tesensam ne bebre ehun komo na abusafo ye ne mo eba bedi enkomo ya to nsa frɛ abenfo animdifo a ye no bedi nkomo no ye ko NDC amanyekuo no mu na to nsa frɛ abrantie Roger Wells ye ne no betwe enkomo na ye ko MPP nso asoye na to nsa frɛ Ali Suraj, also a member of the MPP communication team. Roger Wells, a member of the NDC communication team. Penifo mama Jo, mama kwa baba UTV so. Roger, na bibia wako de.
Obo de Daroma. You share the way Mama Minchia, His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama. Na Minchia na bedi che.
President of Ghana.
At the moment there I can't really tell, but then Maminchia no. Naminchia Bediche, Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajiman, the first female who has rise to the seat of vice president. Na me nchia party penifoni na minchia obi biara ordina hondi eboa ejumakuo no na oman no afa nituma pa efra. Na minchia Ghana foni na ne omo mutie ni na.
All right. You. Alice right. Onso mo akwaba.
Ejuso
na bibia boko MPP
yidi nyame ase bibia boko yankopa dauruma mi se na wa hwe djumadi kasia sonko a ekoso New Patriotic Party MPP headquarters the former president President Kufuor ebe launch the student classroom I be to educate our own party people to move the country Ghana forward, to be able to determine the future of the country through from the New Patriotic Party school IABA and President Kufuor, His Excellency the former Vice President, the National Chairman, National Executive, Council of Elders, all the party for you know Mabahonum na Mejina Sana we need TV for Mabahonum Madamasi.
Okay.
Na Michia Obia,
all right.
His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana and the former president and the New Patriotic Party.
Okay.
Michia New Patriotic Party it cut across maybe
MPP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Michia the New Patriotic Party.
Mama sha semfem fro Ali Suraj. Then hwe enwanse ntofo nhyiemu a Chief Justice Gertrude Isaba Saki Tukono nsema hodo de tuya.
Minya medawasi na sansemi a okay me de me hwa asam no din a otumo se amanfo bia decide say kwan ya omode ne be fa so no omode ne be fa so
amanfo ben sa
na decide say kwan ya omode ne be fa so no omode ne be fa so
enfo na decide
because say ye ka se obi aye bone a na obi a throw petition against high office like the Chief Justice. Na o friend na o catch and say obi a accuse you say what we are there you should be able to at least copy the person
Okay.
In the same petition, no, until they photocopy, no. Now nipa now go through the petition, no, so that she can be able to respond to some of the allegation.
Okay.
Obi beka say eye good say ye the petition beba. Obi a osuro ntakwa de onkoka ntakwa. Because this is the high office. Me, I always say, my biggest fear is we want to turn everything into this country into politics. I want it dangerous. No? Now, Baba, it's very dangerous. Because so fi say bia o national anthem ne say ubeyi nipa no. Even though yetia no ne yenya nipa no. But we share the action and inaction na ekoso na. Utmun say nipa na nkasa pe ne feelings no say ye pese ye di kwan bia enye na ye gu ne ase. See, in the press conference, guy said that she was requesting, say, we should telecast the issue procedures, into a public, so that we can give the station, TV stations, radio stations, opportunity to be able to see clear whether say she's wrong or right. Ebimusi, according to the law, no, it's not proper. But let me take you back to the 2012 petition. You talk about 2012 there was argument say Esema Ghana for hundi ekoso. Enye court no ana enye telecast no adawruma. Nkaman for bebrebe enim the friend police station. Nkaman for bebrebe enim police station code. Nkaman for bebrebe enim the friend pin sheet.
Okay.
Nkaman for bebrebe NTS say identity the best sa voters register no because obia hundi ekoso court no clear. Say irregularity I call here, quadruplicate I call here, pin sheet. So the country be able to come out into a conclusion say, you win election by what police station. I'm obiati here. You see, idea ye bidano men kase ya from so. Ye bida na ye nya who situation a problem about omino. There is no problem about our mind, doubt. So we are doubting the capability of or the credibility of action now. Omo person omo to Chief Justice action now omo take In order for us to make sure say omo clear omo ho, ama obi aye clear on the issues now. Surrounding around Chief Justice and he said, Yenfa at the end open. Number one, Chief Justice, when you're a politician. So who catch me say, Ufumso a Chief Justice I say, what the case be, ama sa case no one diniya. Then you have to start from somewhere. Because there are a lot of nipa omuda prison kra ukosh omu case na utumuse case na anye den yandiniye. But me catch say and yes because of politics. Kwanya omudi Chief Justice Efano. I don't think say it's a proper way. She's a Ghanaian.
Say asem na aba na ye kan.
Oye Ghanani. Moma no kwan. Na ye make sure say mu be Chief Justice afrim kra. It should be clear. Ghana fo nyina hu say sam fum so we aye ka say woye no. Woye.
Na so obi anka so oyi no. Se.
O na say action no. My brother, action no. Se ye ka say step aside ni ehwehwemu a. Na ohun direction na ekona na already nipa na make statement say obeyi wa so
one na make statement
already say obi adim say omo manifest no crowd ye opposition crowd their language before they becomes government in power crowd say omo ba justice be
why boss
a whole lot of people in NDC, a whole lot of people in NDC.
Oh, Sanka, my example say assume say na obtain.
Me say Sami Jenfi etna TV station eka say more police for more why you are making your career your police career into a line. You buy ever pamo meba. You can just
go station be.
Oh, I forgot the radio station or TV station, but Sami Jenfi made a statement on the police, military. Sorry. On the military. And so this action we HSA they have certain perception be or they have such plan be ompese omoya omode destroy or minor in politics because Chief Justice here o de hu kokan akoye den. But me, if you ask me, Meka say they should do everything fair and justice. Say the beya obia be hu say mami bonia na e claim say waye no waye so that we can be able to be comfortable say enye say omudi ade no e politics because say sia na Meka say so wo de sa kwan no so by force na wo kotu no firi ho a na che say one day na aban sisa ebi aban no nim say wakofa wo de na aba a wo serve interest bia ono so betimi afa kwan fufuro bi na ono so ayeden e de nsa akoka Chief Justice enti direct it tells you say that particular position no abe political position and so me I feel say there should be justice for Chief Justice.
Okay,
na you make sure say at least they all request no say who be bunu who be kunu she's requesting say or person Ghana for nyina hu say poni ani e claim say waye no waye and I said the ani e ka no ye de to no so enye say ade aye den ne so ne puban etisa.
Okay, Ali Suraj from the NPP and Otenen Kana. Roger was yeah. Chief Justice and on one science and for Inshemu say as a case no you didn't kukuam do pesa Ghana for being the cost on one kasa abe candy woman.
Yeah, Minyabema. Who say their echoes no a constitutional proceedings. Question maybe sir Minyabema say has any of these acts breached the constitution? If yes, what code and I say what clause in the constitution has anyone breached? Constitution on mine it draws a man on ye bo mine yembu obia so we have not breached any of the constitution. Say ebia obi petition president na president name this one president name constitution are you getting me? We breach constitution no but as obi petition na president no go through processes and as a constitution no they are require am take step no obi a breach here. Now sisia no I said they are courting public sympathy and I don't know take different dimensions sir. I had to say sisia no the MPP now is speaking for the CJ and I said yes
MPP like Kasama Chief Justice
one the lawyers who are the lawyers former AG no oh dear my now article 146(5) yesterday the proceedings must be held in camera. That means say assembly was say you didn't kukwem. Are you getting me? And they say you the back public.
But cite example say 2012
okay petition. Constitutional requirements ekase 2012 almost request here but when constitutional the election petitioning does not have any legally enshrined clause ever prevent you from getting it publicly displayed. Now reason amuma he said any publicly displayed they say we want the whole country to be abreast with the whole procedural processes.
So but now Chief Justice
it's a Chief Justice and a constitution constitution article 146 5 no say proceedings must be held in camera. What do you say? And now constitution now making it crystal clear say or say the proceedings of the committee shall be held in camera. And I add no extra word to it. That is what the constitution states. And you as a CG, you have been in that high office. You know, say this is the constitutional provision. What do you say? Now say and there, Oba ebe granted press conference now publicly. Oh, say, oh per se, oh among fasa assembly. Constitution say I was say you didn't kukwemu no. Waba ebe court public attention ebe yi in some way ato abontia. You have shot yourself in your leg. You have shot yourself in the foot because we unim say obi wetimi agina asasem we sukra a petition president no. So unim say
because also no also drop by say anka some say why bibi anya nti yenyina Ghana fo nyina hu bi
no tie
ono na request here
ono request but tronsem no embra no eseden And Brandon say, assembly, listen, no.
Can I please come?
No, when you were talking.
Okay, thank you.
Constitution, they say, assembly, ever Chief Justice Hono, and I say any high person of the law, we have to have that case in private. Tio, who said Constitution, and that's somebody who said that is the highest office when it comes to the legal standing of the country. And the Constitution, they say, assembly yebedi ever judges on, assembly ebedi ever Chief Justice on, yen can work in camera. What I say? Internet enya dia yedi beba betu abontin ma ama. I say ubesi untadi few abontin. What I say? Internet say in some constitution now we are presiding over no. What na so? Edi insem no. Na sisia no o say ondim di say insem no you say you can work ma. That means say you yourself you did not have belief and trust and in the fairness of the system you are presiding over. What I say?
Me too.
Ena asemba kususu a okan ye ema mi edi ni ho ya on say one osasu ka say oni confidence in the judges omuwo omedi na asem judges that you yourself you have in hand and influence the appointment there because president no in consultation with you place these people there. Na say wa betna and we be gina waka say you feel a foul player. That means say o catch say when you were there the system was not just and fair. What you say? O catch say Afro biometer survey no mo ye no. Say Ghana for any GDA or judiciary munti or less than 23% per and GDA no. You are telling us say it is true, you are confirming that. Aside that no, upon the legal system and as a legal body now, you will code of conduct, ethics. Sisiano, we breach that ethics, but the fact sent here, waba the case in aba public, near we break that code. Aside that, what we say now all issues related to the 1982 judges incident. No,
yeah.
Uni ma bako. What my you say? Oh, Fabia na so family member bi ewo we no. Indirectly, no. Ubabe instigating the public against the government or the public against the legal system. Only the implication of that. That means that you became a lawyer for revenge. You became a lawyer purposely for revenge. So you want to court public sympathy. And I says you don't believe in the legal system, so you want the public to come and share their opinion, which is going to go against constitutional what? Regulation. It is so wrong. Now, me really be being sure I say this constitutional grounds against CJN Act right now. Or say removal for stated misbehavior or incompetence. That is what yes, and that is what Article 146 no is talking about. But now yenko to her conduct na sisi awa abe portray outside through the press conference. Now, Judicial Code of Conduct violation, Ghana Judicial Service Code of Conduct, Canon 2, or say integrity and independence of the judicial. A judge shall avoid impropriety and the appearance of impropriety in all judges' activity. Now, listen to the violation. A comments creates appearance of in what propriety, suggesting she may carry emotional or political biases rooted in historical grievances. Say or say ni wofa bi and I say ni papa bi eka judges no ho and I say that incident no ho. That means say say ya ho no ewo ni mu in case bia we from time back no he's telling us say we should go back and revisit the case and go through them because the judgment no would be biased.
Asamo kan
no eno na che say o say o papa bi ever na say me ti say aban bi eba so e na me feel say aban na ntwete me papa ye what you say and I say me wofa ye e na ye di me wofa na ye di me wofa ne dem a me de sa oyawo no abetena akondwa kese no so enti no wa odon sa okuo ni nyina mo asem ba because of sa oyawo no enti no me de obefa enkwan bi so a ensese me de wofa so
that is 82 na nya ndis
no no boy there be say omo pa kire say you see the those era, the transition and then the revolution and all those things. They are all partially say, sir, that's a historic tragedy and that thing. But the issue say, what of us are sentiment in Abba? Say, judgment would always be biased or be pulled backwards. That's an Impakono has a linkage, historical linkage to any of that actor. You will judge with bias. You will not be fair. That is what it is stating.
Okay.
Now,
yeah.
Now, Canon 3 talking about impartiality and avoidance of bias. Or say a judge shall perform judicial duty without bias or prejudice. A judge shall not allow family, social, political, or financial or other relationship to influence judicial conduct or judgment. It's now by publicly linking her family's history to current judicial stance, the Chief Justice has compromised her claim of impartiality and opened herself to legitimate accusation of allowing personal and family relationship to influence her conduct. Because
press conference
here akofa asemfu fra ye betime gina so and I say Ghana ni bia betime gina so a petition president no again because we boom brand so because legal system nankasa woni code of conduct eni say wo de ebusu asem and I say wo de eyi asem bia esi bi o bebi e dey attach to your profession. I say until say even to be a medical doctor you don't treat yourself and I say oba. What I say? Indirectly, she is telling us, say, because of the past experience, and I said his family's historical experience, public, he is courting public sympathy and relating it to.
Right.
Now, baby, all kase, omkodi asem no. It's also a painting picture of judges that were taken down. This is a place, that has been well built and stocked with whatever it is. You're receiving international diplomats, visitors. Those are the places they stay. It's how do you term it as a place where people are killed or people are slaughtered? What are you talking about?
Okay.
What I say? Me, I see the act as a way of launching her political career.
Hey.
Yes, she wants to be seen and caught a public attention so that Bawumia can pick her as the running mate.
Hey.
Oh, that is the real.
Okay, all right.
It's a political gimmick.
All right, okay. Roger was Medase. Alice, right?
Just 1 minute, quick. My brother is saying something. He's quoting the Constitution.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes when you kasa on the TV, see, it's not about quoting the Constitution. It's about the consideration of the Constitution.
Considering it
the 1992 Constitution, so we didn't achieve Ghana ha. Obeka seminate na ababa regret. No ababa pacho. We are in this country where the same Constitution has caused a lot of problems, where it end up going back to the courts. One of the example, say you cast a Constitution issue near car. You are kroma and you minority majority issues in Parliament, where the standing order. Now, our parliament, a problem, but is it not the same constitution in your way? You did court, parliamentarians did court, I call argument. Are they not parliamentarians? And you're more law. You took Romana, you took about 2012 election. According to the court, that's the first time I did some court. Ghana phone in our tears say, young day, young bosom no be a who. You see, sometimes it's not about the right, it's about consider oh my Ghana. Adia NC dano men kase illegal and as men kase abuse of the Constitution. Someone like Chief Justice, I don't think she will come before you become a Chief Justice. You will be a lawyer. Beboa, obey a lawyer. Obey call bar association. You know the Constitution because you are using the Constitution to determine whether this one will go to prison or it's not going to prison. In the same Constitution, the person that was accused would rent the lawyer to come and defend. But because somebody can be right, but in between the Constitution, we don't have to give him the right. That doesn't mean say we are not being fair to the Constitution. It is the situation that comes which need the attention of the nation. That is beyond the Constitution. The Constitution, I can agree, say we should find a way of tempering the Constitution because the 1990 Constitution has been silent so many places. Where we are, here. And I just want my brother to know, say, when we are talking about issue that confuse the whole nation, we're not talking about the thing that he will read in the constitution because of his understanding. No, it is sometimes senior, it's beyond our understanding. Because they are bida and I ain't bida.
Yeah.
Even the whole political party, yeah, rule on my cra. Me nimse bia baby wo in the constitution aka say mo to abawi a mo wi a mo fan court mo court am telecasting the life. You see, but a decision bi a ye hwe say ye pese ye justice a na di aba say de be ya Ghana ni bia na koma be dey e be to ne yem say ade property a mo accuse nipa no waye anaso wonye. So moreover me starting my argument me ka say if you think what you are saying is true and you have a legitimate reason to fight with her, give her the copy of the petition. What's your petition? Say copy is different than say what catch and say obi a petition there, but and sometimes a little bit young apply a little bit conscious of the constitution. Read, you know. Okay. You see, when you are reading, maybe mean you are reading constitution, fine, or my explanation, fine. The same constitution we are okay. You better me the na court jail na dia 1 year she. You understand? That's why they say sometimes we look at the situation now so that we can consider. Say Amika say you are move it to the politics. Politics now you dodging. And you know the press conference will let Baumia maybe pick her as a running mate. This is not what we are discussing. We are discussing issue related to somebody that can be your mother or my mother. Somebody that is working very hard. Somebody that put all his effort to the country Ghana. So if you want to even accuse the person right or wrong. Don't create perception. It hurt me. I was thinking that maybe the press conference crowd will resign. But if you're looking at the resign, you know, the person feels says will resign here. There are certain benefits to be around their job. You understand? Mm-hmm. But when we are talking about something, sometimes, you know, we should apply a little bit conscious of whatever things you are saying.
All right. Ali Suraj from the NPP, thank you so much. With the Peter Kwesi-Mensah, the Deputy Chief Executive Officer, Tema PSC Shipyard or Head and then hey, Deputy CEO Peter Kwesi-Mensah, Chair you Rose.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Maybe some question you. Chief Justice Gertrude, is she better of a human than a Charlotte Osei?
Oh, Sesen.
No, Charlotte Osei went through a process and was taken off. Did he ever say on any platform say, let's overlook a constitution? No, even the Bible or the Quran is not stronger and higher than the constitution when it comes to the governance of this country. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Those are religious books, but they are not higher than the constitution when it comes to the governing of the land. Now, I'm asking you a question. The Chief Justice, in an instance, by phone call, transferred a judge from Accra on Impuni's case. Do you know what he has done? He has interfered in the judicial decision of the land.
And
it's up to who? There are constitutional provisions with respect to if you feel any ruling was wrong, it should be done in a writing. Can you transfer someone on phone call?
And you transfer. Some discuss here. I'm going to something today.
It's not make a choice. Say, Obisa say, why they? Yes, she can be my mother, but have lawyers not been jailed? Opa just say, see that. Once the person is a lawyer, it doesn't mean say the bakono. Chachuji kata ni kromu em na ekofan wa sorry dem Sunday. Onu krampa onu wachile lawyers na di bebre yekofano Rambo style.
We want the thing to go to court.
So
then they will go through process.
If she feels
Ghana for you now,
they are going to process.
Ghana for Ghana for
by constitutional provisions. Constitution they say the case should be handled in camera.
Okay.
Now the fact say waba out abe shoot to this out ni na say he is courting dissatisfaction against the government and that is unconstitutional and for that matter onankasa she should advise herself.
Okay. All right. For a brand call enti my emfa enkomo no ne kase ebo nyina ensi mama na menua no ase mama enkomo na ye kama pa Roger Wells a member of the NDC National Communication Team. Appointment number, Roger. Now, dear see. Hey, am I? Oh, any enche, and I'm going so. Oh,
that's a brave.
Oh, saying
Oba and Couchia Chief Justice and Casamre appointment in Aba.
Or chairman,
or Chief Justice, saying Casamre appointment in Aba.
Obaya
or Betnase, Chief Justice staff. No, Chief of Staff, Chief Justice. In Cashrana, Mamma Beshrano, in Calvanian appointment. What now? Mamika Seminchiro, and Cobebia.
Okay, so Roger was, thank you so much. Ali Suraj.
Was the Vice President, the next President of the Republic of Ghana.
In his dream,
the former Vice President, His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. The next President of the Republic of Ghana, inshallah.
In his dream.
Oh, it's part of it.
Oh, prophet.
No.
Oh, that's why I say inshallah.
I said in his
It means inshallah if God permits. So we pray that God will accept that.
Okay.
Because you see,
God will never permit that.
Okay, Ali Suraj, thank you so much.
I don't be a
Okay. Everyone, Madam, I say na madame nyina se kase hyase otimi nuaba abena bayi nyano enka production team Madam I say maboduma pa and the production team no Macbaro Adela Adam and Eda Omano Madam nyina se na fi the executive producer Dr. Father Dixon, the only godfather, the superhero of our time. I call him King Solomon of our time. I must say, Nana Kwadwo Boateng ehwe enyimre menana ba akopɛ Nana Kwadwo Boateng bu sorry dum dia konfo na enyimre echia oni abusuafo ni nyina one ho kafo echia ma enyimre mo a mo hwɛ yen mo a mo de messages a wodo buy oh I mean sure mo ate mo nko so ahwe YouTube sansa ha na ne pani nyina enyimre metra mo ede ma me Francis Kweku enim adon within the David Ufori Safo Bongo Difara. Yami adma blessing we send this akramuna.